it's Stacy, budgeting mama of two, with a Sunday side hustle update. DoorDash today, wasn't sure I was going to get to. Actually was able to start an hour earlier than what I normally do. Normally I do 11 to 3. I did 10 to a little after 2 because I had to stop at the grocery store on my way home. And my last delivery was over here by the grocery, so we just said, okay. Total for the week was $117.20 on DoorDash from 2 days, so not horrible. I did end up babysitting 2 days this week, so it was $100, so ended up finishing the week with $217. Not quite my $250, $300 goal, but better than what I expected. I honestly did not expect to be able to DoorDash at all other than Tuesday this week. That's the good news. Bad news is we're still down to one car. The fiance's car, I did talk to the body shop Friday. Friday. It is still in pieces. When they took things off, there is more damage underneath that they are having to contact the insurance to get payment approval to be able to then do that work as well. So we're kind of in that hurry up and wait pattern. Friday as well, the fiance left work via squad. He's having some heart issues. So he spent the majority of the day Friday in the ER. A friend of ours ran to take me to get the car at his work so I would have the car. We're hoping to get him in to see the cardiologist this week to see if we can nail down exactly what we need to do with this, what he has going on. This is not the first time he's had this happen. I know he had it happen in 2023, and then when we got looking back, it looked like 2017, 2018, he had an episode then as well. They know that one of the muscles in the heart is thickened. They're trying to nail down why. They did rule out a heart attack, they ruled out a stroke, all of that. So now it's why? Why are we having this sporadic spells? Because it's nothing that's consistent. But as of right now, the doctor released him for light duty. His work does not do light duty. So they told him until he is cleared to come back 100%, he's not to come back. So with that being said, we're hoping that does not take long. We're hoping to get him into the cardiologist, get the cardiologist's opinion if we need to do more testing, if we're good with what they've already done, which was blood work, echo, EKG. The only other possible thing would be a cardiac MRI, but we're not 100% sure. I know they were most definitely able to see which muscle is thickened in the echo, and according to the echo report, there is a diagnosis on there, but the ER cardiologist or the hospitalist at the ER would not confirm. So that's why we have to go to the cardiologist. They did send him home on medication for high blood pressure because that can be a contributing factor to this muscle issue. But if he cannot get back to work in a timely fashion, of course we're coming up on the first of the month, which our bills are heavily loaded at the first of the month, because when we were living in the place we were at before, it made sense to do it that way. We were able to pretty much get all of our bills due dates changed towards the first of the month. Well, now that our rent is twice as much as what it was when we were living there, it's very heavy at the beginning of the month. It straps us pretty hard at the beginning of the month, which is why I DoorDash. With that being said, if he is not able to go back to work, or we have a wait period for any type of disability, his boss thinks this could be classified as a workman's comp issue. I don't know. They were going to possibly file it with workman's comp. If workman's comp kicks it out, his insurance will still cover it. But the other thing with that, if it is a workman's comp issue, there is then workman's comp pay that comes with that. If that does not go through, he doesn't get the approval to go back to work quickly, I would have to DoorDash, and my goal with DoorDashing would change drastically. It would no longer be $250 to $300. It would be $1,000 to $1,100 a week, which I don't know if that's possible on DoorDash, doing it when I do it. So, we've got the good old, oh God, here we go again. But we'll get through it. I've told him we've done this before. We can do it again. It's nothing we can't handle. It just may be hard. But I don't know anything else. If you could like, share, push all the buttons, do all the things, and I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.